I'm very sorry. But I need to ask Alexa something. Alexa, do you, crap. Alexa, do you... I can't think of it right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, Alexa, do you peel chayote?
From factoryvegan.com, chayote, a gourd-like fruit also known as mirliton, has a mild flavor and texture similar to summer squash and does not have to be peeled. Was that helpful?
That was, thank you.
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated.
Alexa, stop. You answered my question. Okay. Alright, cool. So we don't have to peel this thing. Perfect. But yeah, so these are like really weird looking squashes, aren't they? You're much kinder to Alexa than I am. She's so kind to me. She's like, have a great night. I was like, thanks, you too, Alexa. Oh, no, just kidding. I have to turn off the microphone now. Ooh, a goalie so pod. Be right back when I go to the kitchen to grab some ice cream. Nice. We're making some ice cream today too. Well, not making it, but making milkshakes. Mr. Nays, you're out of the shower. I just insult Google. Apparently everybody insults their technology. I don't even know what you would call this thing. AI. All right. So one of these is going to be roasted. One of these is going to be pickled. This one looks like it wants to be pickled. So let's do this one. I have no idea what this looks like. You ready? You ready? Oh, it looks like an apple. Oops, sorry. There we go. I have a lot of light here. There we go. I almost wish that I could like, ooh, you know what, Mr. Nace? Next time I'm gonna try and unscrew this light bulb right here so that way it doesn't like wash out my food. There we go. So that's what it looks like inside. Yeah, big pear. Yeah. Exactly. It smells like jicama, which is really weird. Nobody caught it. Oh, come on. All right. So here's the seed that's inside too. Come on. Stop. Yeah. It looks exactly like a pear. I want to grow one of these. Come here. The way, weird, I know, right? Maybe I can try and get it out. Ooh, it's like really slippery inside. I don't know how else to describe it. You know what? There, now you can see it better. Like a jackfruit? No, not like a jackfruit. Oop. I can't describe it, to be honest. Well, the jicama, what the heck am I supposed to do with that information? It's funny. I just gotta get rid of around the core. Oh my goodness, Jen Pal, how are you doing, my dear? It's so good to see you. Welcome in, happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great weekend. Sorry, no, that was great. Yes, thank you so much for giving a shout out to our friend Jen Pal's Kitchen, another great food and drink streamer. Guys, she's a really great baker and she's really funny and just chill to watch as well. So please go give her a follow. Thanks for a shout out, yeah. Have you been doing any baking? I think the last one that I was, the last stream that I was able to catch and lurk in was when you were with Kathy and you guys were making some cocktails. Appreciate the kind words. Oh, anytime. I do like lurking in your streams a whole heck of a lot. All right, but yeah, we're working with this like chayote squash here. Very interested. We're gonna pickle one of them. We're gonna roast the other. We're gonna roast some carrots as well to go inside of the taco. So this is just gonna be a pure vegetable taco with roasted vegetables and pickled vegetables on top. And then we're gonna put some guacamole on the bottom too. I actually made some amaretto cookies last week, planning on using them to attempt an amaretto souffle. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, if I get done with my dinner or get home early enough, I'll definitely catch that because I want to see that. Amaretto cookies sounds really, really good. Were they just like regular cookies or did you do like, why do I want to say Biscoff, but like biscotti? But amaretto makes me want to have rice pudding. We haven't had rice pudding in a while. All right, let's get these cut up as best as we can into little matchsticks. This is going to be a lot of matchsticks. Appreciate it. Amaretto cookies is the Italian almond cookie made from almond flour. Ah, I gotcha. Whipped egg whites and pretty simple. Okay, all right. That sounds delicious, to be honest. Right, Mr. Nays? Noms. I haven't made cookies in a long time. Mr. Nays kind of like put a bug in my ear last night when we were talking about buckwheat chocolate chip cookies. I don't remember if Grandma ever made amaretto cookies. I don't remember tasting them, that's for sure. Oh, speaking of tasting them, let's try a little piece of this, okay? Not a whole heck of a lot of flavor, but actually really tasty. I mean, even though it doesn't have a lot of flavor, it's just really tasty. Almost remind, that one tasted like a radish. It was a point redemption I'm making. I was about to ask you about what you have been baking recently. Yeah, I haven't really been baking a whole heck of a lot. And thank you, Mr. K-Max. Welcome in. I appreciate that sub. Should be doing the witching in that kitchen. Heck yeah. How you doing today, K-Max? Thanks for stopping by. Hopping into a video game, so it might be slow to respond. No worries. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Mr. Nays, what was the last thing that I baked? I think it was bread, to be honest. I haven't baked anything sweet in a while. We're gonna have to change that. Bread or croutons, I know. It hasn't been anything sweet. I have been getting harassed by work though to make that strawberry cake, so I have to do that soon. K-Max, I hope your day is going well. Again, thank you for that follow. That means a whole heck of a lot, so. Doing good. Dying to a World of Warcraft boss over and over again with my guild. Oh gosh, that sounds awful. Sounds like WoW. Yeah, I know, right? This gives a very satisfying chop, this chayote. I'm Baby. Hello there, my friend. Lurking while you're playing Bugsnax. Thank you so much. Have you been enjoying? I hope you've been enjoying that game. I haven't played it in a bit, but I have been enjoying it. And thank you again. Brain freeze. Oh yeah, that's right. You're eating ice cream. I was like, who's having the brain freeze? It's Juan. Juan's having the brain freeze. Got out tomorrow, so I'm chilling. Heck yeah. Like to hear it. Like to hear it. Sadly, I have to go to work tomorrow. It's not gonna be that bad. The audit's over, so I can move on to bigger and better things. I like want to just eat this by itself. I've never had a squash that I've actually just wanted to eat. This is good. Seafoam, you picked a great recipe because like this is just really good and it's really easy. Looks like a avocado, pear, jicama, apple. It does. I'll save some for you to try raw, Mr. Naves, because it's really good. Like, I would probably put this on top of a salad or something like that. Almost done cutting up this. We have the couple, I want to do some daikon radish as well in here. This is a lot of stuff. Oh, a salad topper, I know. So maybe I'll just pickle some of it so that way I can get a good, I can't stop eating it. Good base. If you want to bake something sweet, I can redeem a what? A pasta frolla. It goes well with mate. What is a pasta frolla? Please tell me. Because my mind's going immediately to pasta. And that's not sweet. Goes well with mate. Nom 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 nom. I don't know if you guys have been following me on Twitter, but I've been posting that pretty much I haven't had coffee in a very long time. I had coffee yesterday just because it was the weekend, but I haven't had coffee during the week. And holy heck, it hasn't made a difference. I'm kind of angry about it, to be honest, because I was like, dang it, I really like coffee. But I guess I just need to like cut back in the amount that I drink. But so I've just been doing tea. And it's been so good. Difference in what way? I'm not as jittery as I used to be. So I didn't think I was that jittery, but honestly, not drinking coffee and switching over to tea, I've been more clear-headed. And like when I've been, trying to wake up instead of cramming all this caffeine and sugar into my body. And then just like, also like I feel like coffee tricked my brain that I need more coffee to get through the day. It's just like because it just smells so good. And so I've only been having like a cup of black tea or yerba in the morning, and then being able to only have like maybe like a glass of green tea at lunch, and then I've been fine. But normally I'd have like a freaking half a carafe of iced coffee, and then at my lunchtime I'm like dragging, and I'll reach for a Red Bull or another couple cups of coffee. And then it's also been helping out my anxiety a lot because I'm not as jittery, and like just so worried about staying awake. So, do you add sugar to your tea? It could be the sugar impacting the inside of the coffee. Well, normally I drink black coffee as well, but no, I don't usually put sugar in my tea unless if it's like a tiny bit of agave. And before, I was very careful about how much sugar I put in my coffee as well. It wasn't a whole heck of a lot. This is pasta frolla. All right. Everybody look at pasta frolla. Okay, you mentioned shoving coffee and sugar first thing in the morning. Yeah, I don't usually have a lot of sugar to begin with in my diet. I'm not a fan of like a whole bunch of baked goods and things like that. So maybe I'll do like a teaspoon of sugar in my coffee. And it's usually brown sugar too. Just enough to get my oat milk frothy. I heard you shouldn't have caffeine for an hour and a half after waking up. It should help too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Because usually, it depends, like, but my morning routine is like, get up, brush my teeth, come downstairs, and then I'll make the coffee, then usually make my breakfast and have my coffee with breakfast. So definitely before an hour and a half of waking up. So, but now I just been like kind of sipping on my tea on my drive-in, and that's about it, and it's been working great. So I'll try to do the caffeine thing for an hour and a half. Days that I do like yoga in the morning, I don't, that's definitely like an hour and a half later after I wake up, but interesting. It's good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I just feel overall just better. Maybe it's the change. I don't know if it's because of tea or not, but I just feel better. Oh, they look like nut tossies? Okay. Looking this up. Oh, that looks amazing. They're like little pies. Okay. Oh, it's a regular pie size? I thought it was smaller. Oh, okay. Ooh, you got a hunt tail. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we've got this going on. I'm gonna put this aside. The Simple Sprinkle. Oh my gosh, hello. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Oh my God, I got you straight today. Yay. Can I get a shout out for the Simple Sprinkle? She is a new member of the Stream Beans team, stream team and the community. She is also, guys, a vegan food and drink streamer. So please go get her, go check her out, go give her a follow. I finally got to catch her stream yesterday, and she's such a sweetheart. So please go give her a follow. Oh my gosh, good. How are you? Oh my God, thank you. Of course, of course. Oh my gosh, welcome in. I'm just so excited to have another. There you go. Another food and drink streamer, honestly. That's vegan. So, welcome in. It's so good to see you. We just chopped up the chayote, which is really tasty, by the way. So I'm gonna use about half of this for our pickling, and I'm gonna keep this half and like snack on it. I failed. No, it's okay. She beat you to it. She beat you to it. For real, I'm so excited about it too. I know. And as soon as I heard that you like made a whole bunch of your favorite German recipes vegan, I'm like, yes, yes. Because I want to make some tofu schnitzel, and I want to try that what it met that you were talking about yesterday as well. Gotta try that. All right, so this is my snack for today. It's just some squash. Ooh, Jen did some Googling to remind why caffeine first thing in the morning. when you wake up, your cortisol, stress hormone-ish, levels are high to wake you up, and consuming caffeine when cortisol is high can actually cause you to produce more cortisol, which can cause the jitteriness you mentioned. Oh, okay. So maybe I didn't have to give up coffee after all. I just had to drink it later on in the day. That's interesting. Faded, hey, how's it going? Happy Sunday. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. All of our friends are here today. I'm so excited. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna hold off on the caffeine when I wake up though, then see how that happens. But there's some also stuff that you find if you Google. Yeah, I know if you Google it, you can learn more, but I was just like, I'm just gonna try this because I want to drink more tea instead of coffee. And also like coffee, without drinking coffee for a while, I was starting to actually get those like headaches from the caffeine withdrawal too. But that's finally over, so, whoa! Be careful how you listen to Dr. Google, that's also true too, yeah. I was actually, I had to go to urgent care not too long ago because of anxiety issues, and the doctor sat me down and asked how much coffee I drink during the day, and she's like, you need to take that down. I was like, yeah, I know. So I was just like, I'll just cut it out completely for a little bit and only stick to it on the weekends. It's working, so. But you gotta listen to your body, right? Faded, how are you? How is your weekend going? So good to see you. We're chopping up some vegetables to pickle right now. So I'm gonna put this to the side and we are going to chop up some carrots and some daikon radishes as well. Ditto! Guys, Ditto got some new treats, didn't you? And she loves them. I was just saying how to learn how caffeine impacts your body. I got you, Jen, I got you. She got some new treats. Do you want some? Yeah? Foxwalks, hello, how are you doing? I'm intrigued by chayote, never even heard of it before. Foxwalks, me either. I had no idea until my sister Seafoam redeemed their recipe. This is what it looks like. It's a squash. It's really good. And we chopped it up into like matchsticks to pickle, and then we're also gonna roast it today as well. So 2 weeks. Is this your first time using it? Yep, I have no idea how it turns out. This is the first time I'm tasting it. Like I said, my sister redeemed the recipe, and I was like, I don't know what this is, but we'll try this out. So I am going to give my cat some treats. Boop. What's my culinary adventure? I know, right? What's my favorite vegan food? Oh, that's difficult. Because now that I've been learning more and more about like how to veganize my childhood favorites, like everything is my favorite. But honestly, a good old grain bowl with some sweet potato, some avocado, some other vegetables on the side, and then maybe some tofu on top is awesome. I really, really like that. My favorite protein source I'm really starting to like tofu, but I really like seitan as well, and I also like tempeh, so it's really hard. I like them all. It's also so good, but definitely a good old grain bowl is so hearty, especially like with a peanut sauce on top. So I'll definitely lean towards like the Thai side of things or the Indian side of things when I'm cooking. That's for sure. Get you a Thai! So good to see you. Oh my goodness, Juan, that is a long thinger. Okay, made up a combination of coffee, theobromine, and theophylline. Matine is in fact the term used for alkaloids combination present in yerba mate. Because matine acts so differently than caffeine itself, the term has been widely used in South America to designate the unique, energizing, and therapeutic effect of yerba mate. Oh, okay. I have a necklace for theobromine. I should have wore that today. Because the presence of theobromine and powerful antioxidants, the caffeine naturally present in the plant is absorbed into the system at a much slower rate. Interesting. Okay. Yum. Definitely tofu. Hi. Jen, can you explain what protein sources you mentioned? I feel like I would butcher the spelling. Yes, of course. Makawaka, hello. So seitan. Oh, come on now. Is one of my favorites. Hail seitan is what we like to say. It's basically made out of vital wheat gluten and whatever kind of spices you want. So vital wheat gluten, maybe another type of flour to also help combine it as well. We're just chatting here. I'm not cooking right now. Hail seitan, yes. And then you can make it chicken flavored. You can make it ham flavored. You can make it beef flavored, turkey flavored, whatever you want. But it has a lot of protein in it. However, if you're have a gluten intolerance, that's not for you. Tempeh. Tempeh is one of my other one. Much love, Brittany. Much love to you too, Makawaka. Thanks for stopping in. It's so good to see you. Tempeh is a fermented soybean, pretty much. Fermented soybeans or other beans as well. It doesn't have to be soybeans because I've seen tempeh made out of chickpeas. I've seen it made out of pinto beans, kidney beans, black beans, and then sometimes they put a nut in there or a seed, like sunflower seeds or something like that. So that's fermented and then it gets this really nutty flavor to it. I really like it. It is really bitter, so if you're working with tempeh, definitely boil it or steam it first and that'll help bring out the bitterness. And then tofu is just soybeans cooked. You cook up the soybeans or and then you mush them up and then you strain the soy milk out of it and then you're left with all that stuff. Actually, that stuff can go to like a grain or a farm or something like that to be served as food for the animals. But then you take the soy milk and you culture it and you curdle it, almost kind of like cheese making, and then it turns into tofu. So yeah, tofu, I know, yeah. But it's so interesting how they make it. But tempeh is really good. Nuttiness, great source of fiber and protein. And then the seitan is really good protein as well. And then beans. Beans are great too. Sprouts. There's a lot of things. Tempeh. Hey, Koto, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, let's do some Kite treats. Yes. Ditto. So this is what I'm giving her. She absolutely loves these things. Come here. Yeah. You ready?
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, it smells so gross. There you go. There you go. They go wild for those squeeze treats? Yes. Yes, they do. That's just one of the many things that you can do here on the channel is redeem some kitty treats. Sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not. Cute, yeah. I am going to stick this in a bag for later, so give me a second. Just a witch and her family. Go back to this. Okay, 8 messages. Be right back. thing. Oh my gosh, did we give Makawaka a shout out? Guys, Makawaka is a really chill dude. He is awesome. He is such a great part of this community. He does IRL streams and he walks around San Francisco, and it's just a really good time to just chill and hang out. Wonderful human being. So please go give him a follow. Thank you so much for the, oh my gosh, 1,000 biddies. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Your alerts are very quiet. Just that one is very quiet. I need to find IRL streamer, instant follow. I know, Fox, you've been doing so many of those. I love it. Have you decided if you're going to come up to Denver or not? We'll give you some more later. God. Oh my gosh, let me catch up with the chat, guys. The follow and sub were quiet too? Really? Because it wasn't earlier. But anyway, I'll fix that. Because I haven't touched those alerts in a while. We were back going to move today's pics from the camera to the PC. No worries, have to restart work soon. No worries. No worries, thank you for the lurk. They go wild for the squeeze treats, they really, really do. Jen says, I tend to only give Ava the squeeze treats in the car on the way to the vet because I try not to make the car an awful place for her. Oh, that's such a cute idea. Ava's my cat. I got that. Probably not. Too many places I went to stream look like they have iffy signal. I'm sending a friend to scout ahead though. Good idea. Good idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, there's a lot of iffy signal. That's just how Colorado is. I don't know why, but like even out in the open, sometimes I don't get any signal either. So, we need something else on this. Oh, carrots. Carrots and daikon. This daikon is huge. Okay. I got some carrots. Rip. Rip. And then I am not going to use this whole entire daikon, but maybe like a quarter of it. And it's all, oh my gosh, it's really soft actually. That's not good. Gotta use it up. Need daikon radish recipes. Ready, go. I can't believe how thick this sucker is. All right. Peeled and cut. Lots of veggies today. I was telling Mr. Nays, I was like, I'm so excited. We have so many vegetables to buy. Because last week with us traveling and going on vacation, we didn't have like anything in the house. Like, all the vegetables and snacks. So many vegetables. Where do you like to shop for groceries? It depends on the day, Fox. I do really like going to Whole Foods. I think their produce is really good. And also they have a lot more different vegan options as well for me to buy as other places. But the other grocery stores are coming up. There's one up here called King Soopers that we tend to go to, which is like Kroger brand. And then we also have something called a Safeway as well. And Safeway is my last choice, but that's where I found the chayote, so. what do you know? And then sometimes I'll do Trader Joe's when I can go when it's not that busy. Because crowds. So. I love Whole Foods and Harmon's, but it's so pricey. Yes, exactly. It is pricey at Whole Foods. So I shop mostly at Winco Foods. Great quality for little money. Nice. We don't have Winco out here. Trader Joe's is always too busy. I know, it's always too busy. And you can't like order ahead and pick it up, which I'm so like, it's bizarre that you find chayote and say, wait, I know. Well, where we live, we have a lot of Mexican restaurants. There's a very heavy Mexican community. So I think that helps as well. Let's see you here. Blip. I just end up buying a whole bunch of snacks at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, yes. They have the best impulse purchases. They really do. They're like, ooh, what do they have now that's on like in season? They're always changing up their inventory. But one of the best like vegan pizzas we've had comes from Trader Joe's. So I tend to go to Trader Joe's for like you know, quick like microwave meals that I can get for work when I'm in a pinch. Because the tiki masala that they have is a seitan tiki masala that's really good. And also their pad thai and what's the other thing that I usually get? I think it's just so. Ah! Oh! Hey! Rusty Rhymes. Can I get a shout out for Mr. Rusty Rhymes? Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? Hey, how did the biscuits and gravy turn out? Oh my gosh, how are you guys doing? Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. What the heck? I appreciate that. Us! We like to chop it. 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 Oh, you can't see it. Dang it. That was going to be awesome. Oh, I said it wrong. Thank you guys so much for the follows. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Hey, where? Cherry Unicorn Pudding. Thank you all so much for the follows. How was your time over at Rusty's? And thank you for coming on over here. Oh, got to love the energy? Heck yeah. We have a bunch of energy over here at the Kitchen Witch Kitchen. Oh, stays. Alara, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the follow earlier on, by the way. Rusty broke me in uni. Oh no. What did he do? Let me get my hat on. My raid hat. So good to see everyone. Welcome in. My name is Brittany. I am a Kitchen Witch. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Rusty, Mr. Nays. Listen, you guys did it to yourselves. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on here. Yes, all the mayo. I love it. Welcome in. My name is Brittany. I am the Kitchen Witch here on Twitch. I am a vegan food and drink streamer, so everything that you see here is vegan and plant-based. Ooh, piece of candy! NBP, thank you so much for the biddies! It's so good. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Yeah, so I like to veganize childhood favorites, and then we also do recipe redemptions in our community too, so the more channel points you get, you can redeem a recipe that you want to see me veganize, or if you're curious about a vegan recipe and want to see it prepared before you try it, hey, let me know and I'll check it out for you. Nice to meet you, Brittany. It's very nice to meet you too, Jerry. Thank you so much. Veganizing childhood favorites is the best. Yes, and also you can do exclamation point recipe, which that is Juan's job. He has one job. I like vegetables. I like vegetables too. Today we have a lot of vegetables. Let me show you. Moon, hi Moon. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. So this is what we're using today. This is the chayote squash. I think it looks really weird. It's got a weird butt. It also looks like it's like really contemplating something. I did my job this time. It is now my job. Oh boy. Great squash. This is the first time I'm using it. Oh, Birion. I love that name. I really, really love that name. First time I'm using it, and it's very, very tasty. So, hey! Rusty, paying it forward and giving the sub to Cherry. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You didn't have to do that. You guys did enough by coming in here and sharing your community with me. I heckin' love you guys. Lady, everything that you made today looked amazing. You failed. Oh, piece of candy. Foxwalks, thank you so much for the biddies. You guys are amazing. Oh my gosh. You know, hey, Mr. Naves, remember when I said that this was going to be a easy stream? No, it's going to be great. Today is awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm going to chop and talk to you guys, though, so that way I can multitask. 4 hours later, I know. I really need to get that SpongeBob sound in there. All right. I thought it was a 3-hour tour. It's totally a 3-hour tour. Sending all my love to a great stream playing board games. We love you, Moon. Have fun playing board games. How do you like your Santoku knife? Is that what this is called? So being a kitchen witch, I don't know the names of a lot of things. I've had this knife for ages. This was a part of our wedding gift. So it's been a while. I love it. This one's awesome. And it sharpens really nicely too. Let me get this out of the way. I didn't know there was, I just call this like the bigger knife. All right, ooh, this radish is mighty tasty. All right, yeah, we're gonna be pickling these guys, and then we're also going to be roasting the chayote and the carrots to get a nice contrast of flavors and also textures in here. That's a knife board scraper. Ooh, okay. That's all right. Now you know. How do you sharpen your knife? I give it to my friend. On the stone, of course. Oh, that's a knife board scraper. I gotcha. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I give it to my friend, and he actually does, he has this like whole setup that he like sits there and does it, and like I don't know, he enjoys doing it, so I just let him have at it. Takes him a while to keep the edge press. You just need a piece of steel. Yeah, I think that's what he has, but he like sets it up. He has like this whole like setup for it. He does the same thing to his like pocket knives and things like that to keep the edge proper. Yeah. Socials. Oh, thank you, Mr. Nays. Yes. I'm very active on Twitter and Instagram, especially stories on Instagram. I don't do a whole heck of a lot of posting on my Instagram page just because I'm very particular about the pictures that go on it. So if I'm not in the mood to take a picture, it doesn't go on the Instagram post, it goes on to the reels. I never sharpen my knives, I only straighten them. Ooh, mine are from Zwilling, so good quality. I don't think I've ever heard of Zwilling. I may need to sharpen them next year. I've had them for 2 now. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll definitely have to give it some maintenance every like this hasn't been sharpened in a couple years, but I feel it getting dull. So maybe this year. Jen Powell says, I found someone in Atlanta area and they have a setup in their car and they make house calls and it's only $10 a night. Oh, that's really cool. And it was so cool to support a local business too. I like that. Knife sharpening on the go. Huh, I never even thought about looking into a service like that. How nice of your friend does that for you? Yeah. Yeah, it's really sweet of him to do that. I'm like, hey, do you have to sharpen your knives? Can I give you a couple of mine too? That was a skill I learned when you were young. Oh, cool. Zwilling is German. Oh, okay. Like a German maker. Is it a different type of metal? Oh my gosh. Where was the train? I don't know, where was the train? I think we just missed it, actually. So it wasn't a full one. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Heart your face. I heart your face, Rusty. Thank you so much for bringing your community over here. That was so sweet of you. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy and relax. For sure. Thank you. Not at the station, apparently. Thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah. When I did my knife skills class at Lesser Table, they told us that they do it in store too. So now I've always recommend checking your kitchen with your kitchen stores. Okay, I didn't think about that either. I always had one of those self ones, and the little gadgets that you get at the kitchen store, and it just never worked properly. And then after my friend started doing it, I was like, wow, this is actually a really sharp knife. Okay, you're doing this forever now. Bye, Rusty. Love you. Bye. So savory of you, Rusty. It's good German steel. Okay. So a steel knife. Nice. I've always wanted one of those knives that has the swirly patterns in the metal. And I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages, because like I said, I'm trying to chop and look at them at the same time. So please bear with me. Damascus. Oh, that's it. That sounds familiar. Thanks. Thanks, Sprinkle. Radishes are so good, yeah. Nice and spicy. You're gonna get even spicier in this pickling juice. I think in English is written with a C. Either way. I know what you meant. I want that one too. They're so pretty. Yes, they are. I got really nervous there with what was going on with the song. I was like, oh no. So we've got radishes, we'll eat some of those. And now on to the carrots. Like, do I want to see if I can do this and then do this? There we go. I'm horrible at creating matchsticks for carrots. So choppy, I know. Anything that's round and you have to get into a rectangle, my brain's just like, what? Cutting carrots are hard to cut. I know. I just want you to all look uniform. Is that so hard to ask? What a sentence. I knew what you meant, though. I knew what you meant. Ay, ay, ay. Did you all have a good weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? We went out to a tiki bar last night and got some really great fruity drinks. It was really, really good. We had a great time. That is why stream was definitely at noon today and not 11 like I have been doing. I was like, I'm gonna need some extra time. Define fun, because I had a lot of fun at work this weekend. I mean, hey, having fun at work is important. And I mean, your work is a lot of fun, Juan. Getting to take pictures of race cars. You had friends over and did a raclette and wine night and played Cards Against Humanity afterwards, and now I'm crocheting and chilling with you. That sounds like a wonderful weekend. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. What is a raclette, if you don't mind me asking? But wine night sounds great. I love me some wine. I'm going to, after we get this pickling and then the vegetables in the oven, I really want to make myself a tequila mule, because I got some ginger beer and I got some tequila to use, and why not have some tequila with some tacos? Yeah, true, it's fun. Yeah, you can't deny that. Come on. I mean, my job is fun, but that's fun. Hey friend, love your hat. Hey friend, hey girl, how's it going? It's so good to see you. Happy Sunday. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. How was your, I missed your Skyrim stream on Friday. I hope you guys had a great night. And a great weekend at that, too. I mean, it's hard too, but better than a desk. True. Very true. Good, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. Today's a great day. We have a lot of our friends here today. I love hanging out with y'all. And I'm very excited about trying out this chayote squash. It's delicious. It doesn't have a whole bunch of flavor, but it is good. And I cannot wait to try it 2 ways, pickling and roasting. Kyle is so funny playing that game. He always makes me laugh. Kyle is just funny in general whenever he plays something. He just he makes me laugh too. Sprinkle says this is a Swiss thing, but popular in Germany too. It's kind of like a fondue grill with a stone top. Under the stone are individual pans that you traditionally fill with cheese, but over the years, people add all sorts of stuff. Interesting. Oh, that sounds really fun. A fun way to eat a meal. I love that. Alexi, Mr. Nays and I have been, I think that's enough carrots. We're gonna chop these here. I think I'm gonna do them in half circles like this size, because since the chayote is pretty soft to begin with, smaller these are, the similar cooking times we'll have in the oven. links for VIPs only. So if you can post it in your Discord. I joined your Discord and I can definitely check it out. You're back! Yay! Seafoam is back! I didn't get very far. No worries, totally understandable. No worries. My goodness, I really prefer that yerba mate iced one. So good. Alrighty, we need something. A saucepan to get our pickling stuff good. Good pickle. Still cutting veggies? Yes. We've had a lot of distractions. I'll share there and you can check it out later. It's a great festive option for the holidays. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to check it out. Right. So over here. Ah! Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Waka Waka, thank you so much for gifting a sub to our new friend, Barian. I love that. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Plus the biddies. You guys are amazing today. I appreciate your support. Ay. This community is awesome. You're awesome. Love you. Oh. All right. Pickling liquid. Where's my recipe? Right. I had to write it down. Okay, so we need some black peppercorns. I'm going to move this guy over too, so you guys can see this pickling liquid in action. So we have some peppercorns and some coriander seeds we're gonna use. And what else do I need? Some vinegar, maple syrup, and salt, and that is it. It's called for bay leaves, but fresh out of bay leaves. K-Max! You still losing that boss battle, K-Max. Fresh out of Bailey's? Yeah. Waka Waka. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to our new friend Sprinkle, the Simple Sprinkle. Again, she's another vegan food and drink streamer, so you guys should go check her out. Gosh, you guys are awesome. There's so many great streamers in here right now, it's not even funny. Can we get a shout out for the one and only Seafoam, my IRL sister? Because she's an amazing streamer too. She's the one who talked me into doing this. And she's a VTuber now, and I love her VTuber. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, and the vibes from her chat are just so chill and just a lot. We laugh a lot in her chat, so please go give her a follow too. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Stop, I'll cry. I will make you cry because you are amazing. I love your streams, and thank you so much for pushing me to do this too. Apple syrup. We're gonna use a combination of apple cider and regular vinegar as well. Thanks for the sub. Yeah. We're good friends here. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to, might not need all these vegetables, but that is okay because I will chomp on them throughout the week. I'm so happy you're streaming. You can do it. Yeah. I'm so happy you're streaming too, so I can make you make chayote tacos. That is the only reason why she's making me stream. Hey. Let me move this over. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. I totally forgot to take that off because that was from yesterday. Stay hydrated. Thank you, my friend. You guys, I know, right? Now I should be like rip Eagles. Oh, I popped out. Okay, give me 1 second to reconnect this. Still not working. Oh, how do you refresh something again, guys? There we go. Now it's working. Okay, sorry guys. It's cold and rainy here, so it's nice to have you on. Aw, yeah, you can't go outside today, huh? And go take a walk. Come into my kitchen and chill out. Go grab a cup of coffee or cup of tea and a snack because this is gonna make you hungry. Clear cache. Nice, nice. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Alrighty, so we have great sisters, great partners, great mommers, all wholesome and lovely. Yes, yes. For those of you who are just joining, so yeah, like Seafoam is my IRL sister. We are from the East Coast originally, and then I decided to move halfway across the country to Colorado, and this has been like a really good way for us to keep in touch and like always like give each other support. So big cry. I know the stream is getting so sappy. I need to stop it. All right, happy thoughts. We're pickling. Get your minds into pickling right now. Pickle, 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 pickle. I'm trying not to think about it too because I'll cry. I just miss my sister so much. All right. So a total. Oh, Mr. Nays, hey! Joke's on you. I always have pickles in my mind. I do too, honestly, because I love pickles. Okay. Ooh, vinegar. Smell that vinegar. Okay, so like I said, we have some coriander seeds. It's gonna give us some. I don't even know. How do you describe coriander seeds? Just heaven? Either way, so a tablespoon of those. Tablespoon of peppercorns. Gotta make it spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. These are from India Malabar peppercorns. I love Pensies. It's a great spice place. And then we're gonna do our vinegar. And our maple syrup. I'm gonna add a little bit more maple syrup than what it calls for. I'm gonna do 1/3 of a cup instead of 1/4 of a cup because I added more vinegar than what the recipe told me to. All right, and let's bring this to a simmer. We don't want it to boil. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What would be a good substitute for bay leaves? which is going questionably because I just had to chase a dog down the road. Oh no, did Orchid get out? Oh no. Orchid, no. Oh my gosh, pick it up a fast. She slipped out of her collar? Oh my gosh. Slippery little bugger, isn't she? Ay, ay, ay. If it's not that, it's always something else, right? But anyway, let's look up a good bay substitute. Dried oregano or thyme. Ooh, too bad I don't have juniper berries. That would have been really good in here. Mr. Nays. I hear that. Breaking Benjamin uses Shallow Bay. Shallow Bay. I did take a photo of her and you posted it in the Discord. Yes, please and thank you. I can't wait. Alright, so like I said, we're getting this up to a simmer. Come on. Bring it up to simmer. We're gonna put the these into a jar. Let's use a wide mouth jar so I have an extra tomato sauce jar that we can use. And also that Transformers use Michael Bay. Mr. Nays. Ay, ay, ay. I'll show myself out. Ay, ay, ay. Like, I don't even know what emoji or emote would be. There you go. Let's use that one. Alrighty, so I'm adding. People leave would have been perfect. I forgot about that. I'm leaving. Let's add some daikon to the bottom, and then we'll add some chayote as well. Star of the show today is chayote, so I'm gonna get a lot of chayote in here. And then we've got some carrots as well. That'll be our pickling stuff. I am gonna chomp on the rest of these. Like a rabbit. We're starting to get hot in here. Get hot in here. Put back the maple syrup. Don't need that.
Sorry, man. I need to definitely listen to the video.
And
I've been in a fast rhythm.
these carrots are really good. I'm munching on chayote and carrots right now. Carrots are really sweet. I'm actually gonna take the ones that I chopped up and chop them even further so I can roast them. The chayote raw seafoam is really good. Nice pot. Oh, thank you. Oh, really? I kind of want to try it and find it. You got it. It's really, really good. Thanks. Nice pot of hot liquid got going on here. Starting to smell like pickles. Is it squashy? It's surprisingly not that squashy. I would kind of categorize it as the same as like jicama. It kind of has like a, not a potato-y flavor, but just like a starchy flavor. It's just been, I've been into taking rice with roasted veggies for lunch. Ooh, yeah, this might be good. So they described this as sour and sweet, and it gets really soft when it's in the oven. So I'm excited to see what it tastes like. But raw, it's really great. It's nice and crunchy. I don't get the sourness when it's raw though, that's for sure. EAGA, outside the goals. Period, are you a football fan? If so, who's your favorite team? Whew, oh, vinegar straight up the nose. Negative. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Come on. Simmer down now. Or simmer up now? Simmer up? I was just gonna say, it's just a game of war. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Simmer up. I know. I was like, simmer down. No. Simmer up now. You're a golf house. Really? That's like, it's so unbearable to watch. I mean, I guess it's really relaxing, but it's just whack-a-mole. What does Robin Williams say? Whack-a-mole, ball, get in the cart. Whack the ball, get in the cart. Whack the ball, get in the cart. I don't think they deserve that much money either. I mean, they put their bodies through a lot of stuff. But no, I think they do get paid a lot. But oh, speaking of what you call football, I heard your team lost the Super Bowl. Sorry. Thank you very much. Common working man puts their body through a lot and can't even come close to that amount of money. No, you're true. That's absolutely right. It's, you know, it's like actors. They shouldn't make that much money either to just make a movie, but they do. And who's ever thought that was? I don't know. We're almost up to a slight simmer, so we'll be ready to. And their money comes from us. I know their money comes from us, especially from the NFL being a non-profit organization for whatever reason. It's a whole other conversation. Non-profit. I don't know. I just enjoy watching the game, so. Jen says, who should get the money that people pay for tickets and stuff then? It's not the people in the movies and games. I don't know who it would be. It's true. Fair enough, but why did they have to be so expensive in the first place? It takes a lot to put on a football game between the media and the stadium itself and the concession stands, people working there. So I hope they get paid good at least, but they probably don't. We have the same issue with AFA, Association of Football Amateur, right? I mean, they are producing a high value item. Exactly. They are. It's quality entertainment. So, howdy folks. Hey, J-Man, how's it going? Happy Sunday. It's so good to see ya. They're cheating us on the cost of production of the events. Television is very expensive. It's very expensive. All right, we got some bubbles going on. It's a simmer now. So I'm gonna take this hot liquid, put it into something easier to pour, AKA a measuring cup. Ooh, a Tynamo? What the heck is a Tynamo? Turn this off, and then we are going to pour it. I love your witch hat, by the way. Thank you, Sprinkle. I appreciate it. I love this one. I got this one from a Spirit Halloween a few years back. Alrighty. Then can you guys see this? Yes, you can. So we're just gonna pour this over top. Make sure I'll slop it in there. The coriander smells delightful. How did you decide on your Twitch handle? Long story. So basically, like, my sister was just like, hey, you should stream, right? And at the same time, it was like 2020, right? And I was dabbling in different ways to kind of relieve stress, you know, because the pandemic was hard on all of us, trying to get into new hobbies and things like that. And I've always been interested in the occult and like learning more about herbs and like just meditation and crystals, you know, aka becoming a witch. Not becoming a witch, but learning more about witchcraft and how to incorporate it into everyday life as a form of meditation to help you relieve stress and calm down and, you know, put more focus in on your intentions to help you achieve your goals. So one day my sister was like, you're a kitchen witch. Everybody that tastes your food is so happy. You make them happy. You make the most delicious food. And she's like, and you turned like even the best childhood foods into a really good vegan version of them. And you're just so happy every time you cook. She's like, you are a kitchen witch. And I'm like, you're right. I am. I was like, I am. So when I came to that realization, I was like, all right, that's gonna be my Twitch handle. And of course, like actual kitchen witch was taken. So I had to mess it up with the I, but I like it. Hey, you should stream. Exact word to say. Exactly. J-Man, not too bad. Had to play tech support role for the parents today. Oh, that's always fun. A lot of patience goes into that, right, J-Man? All right, I'm gonna shove these carrots down here. Make sure they get into the pickling liquid. And we're just gonna let this sit until we're ready to use them. Kitchen is a science. It really is. And that's also like my background too, Birian. I have a excuse me. Yeah, right. I have a bachelor's in biotechnology. So science is my first love, first and foremost. And not chemistry though. I'm more into like immunology and virology, working with viruses and developing assays to detect them. But so I've been kind of using, my science knowledge, plus like learning, the metaphysical properties of herbs and spices and vegetables and fruits, and kind of like the lore on like how people incorporated them into their diet depending on like what they wanted to manifest and things like that. So it's been a really neat journey. You should read Green Witch. It's about book about being a kitchen witch. Yes, I actually have that on Audible. It's a really good book. My sister gave me one called The Backyard Witch as well, which has a little bit of kitchen witch. There's a couple books on kitchen witchery as well, which I can point you towards as well. It's a lot of good information in there. Oh my god, no wait, that's so cool. Yes. I have a lot of witchy books, both on Audible and in paperback. All right, so in here you can see everything's in there nice and nice. Now we're just gonna let it sit for a bit. I need the backyard one. Ooh, let me go show it to you real quick. So here it is. This is one that she gave me. It's Backyard Witchcraft. So here's the author, Cecilia Latari. But yeah, it's a beautiful book too. It's great illustrations in here. The artwork is beautiful. It's a really nice book. I'm so glad you like it. I love it, Seafoam. I love it. Alrighty. I won't order it. Nice. J-Man said, yes, at least a couple tablespoons of patience. Just a couple tablespoons. Just a couple. Alright, we're done with this camera over here. So now we're gonna move it back on over yonder. Yep, all is well. Did you catch any of the crazy weather the last few days, Makawaka? Or that not much that far north? Oh, what was going on up there in yeah, Oakland, right? They were having like a lot of power outages. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the camera again. I hope you got out of it though, Makawaka. All right, putting the oven on 350, and we're gonna chop up the rest of this chayote to put into the oven. So if you missed what the inside of a chayote looks like earlier, now you get to look at it now. It looks like a pear. Interesting, huh? Mommers, hi Mommers, how you doing? I heard you had a little trouble with the doggo. There's some light snow up there the day Lauren, wait. Lauren, she was streaming and I missed it? No! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go tell her I'm so sorry. Lauren, EBB, Enlightened by Bravery. She's also like she does plant-based foods as well. But she's been doing like more IRL streams. She's fantastic. Mommers, for those of you just new in chat today, Mommers is my IRL mom. So Seafoam and our Mommers loves to hang out here on Twitch with us. It was a very quick Florida beach stream. Oh, nice. It was very, I did, but she was such a good girl. Plus side, I didn't lose her, LOL. Yeah, Mom. Jen, I love EBB. Haven't caught her streams in a while. Yeah, she hasn't been streaming in a while. She's been traveling a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, I love her. I got to meet her this past year. She came out to Colorado and then we hung out for the day. It was awesome. Such a lovely soul that one is. Yeah. Yep, traveling. Eee! Alright, so you just kind of like scoop it out like you would like a pear or an apple, honestly. Nice spooning technique. Yeah. once like every 2 months. Yeah, it's not a whole heck of a lot. Alrighty. Now, we made matchsticks out of the other one. We're just gonna chunk it up. Chunk, chunk, chunk it up. I see, makes sense. I haven't been watching a ton of Twitch, so I don't even know. Oh, Jen, me too. Like, I haven't really been on too much, and I've just been lurking. I haven't had the energy to say hello, and I know that sounds awful, but it's true. Oops. Big old chunks. So is the chayote a part of the pear family? It's actually a squash, Ma. Believe it or not. Might cut these a little tinier. Good to see you too. My Twitch time has reduced a good bit too. Oh my gosh, I think for all of us, honestly. It doesn't sound awful. Good for you knowing where you're at. Yeah, you just need like the energy to actually like, pay attention and say hello sometimes. I also hate coming in and just being like, hi, bye. I know it's like acceptable, but just for me personally, I'm like, I have a hard time with it. Interesting. Local grocery store or farmer's market? Local grocery store, Mom. So this is a Mexican squash, and since we have a pretty decent like Mexican community down here, so that's why I think I was able to find it in our everyday grocery store. But it is good. It kind of reminds me of like jicama a little bit, but not as crunchy as jicama. I pop in here on Sundays and still mod a bit for music streamers once a week or so, and that's about it. Jamin, that makes me so happy. It's so nice to see you on the weekends. I appreciate you for that. Sometimes when I feel that way, I just send lurk message. Yeah, that's always a good thing to do. All right. But I also just feel bad because I just want to be like, hi, how was your day? How's it going? But I do that at work and then I get burnt out. All right, so these going in the ovens. Let's see here, do I have my... Yep, I feel that, Yeah, kudos to all the streamers out there who have like full-time jobs and stream on the side. Y'all are amazing. We're doing great. And be kind to yourself, all right? I just let it roll. I just let it roll to keep the dream alive, whether I'm watching or not. Yeah, that's okay. I always have it up in the background, that's for sure. Honestly guys, I mainly have Turtles and Chill up. Because they just do the lo-fi music and I get to see little fishies. And it's just so calming. EBB is how I found Kitchen Witch, so I'm grateful. And that's how I found you, Maka Waka. I'm grateful for that as well. Got to know a lot of great folks here on Twitch. If I can get all my paperwork in order, I might be adding a farmer's market to the top of everything in the near future. Oh, for you to sell things, Jen? Like your baked goods, your cookies? Yes! Oh my gosh! That would be amazing. Selling cookies and cupcakes maybe. That's like, I want to do that too because there's so many great farmers markets out here and people will spend the money to buy your stuff. Just because it's like, oh, farmers market, fresh cookies, fresh cupcakes and stuff like that. It's been on my mind too, Jen Pal, but I just don't know what I would make. That I have to kind of think about. I'm debating if I would stream at the farmer's market too. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Like have somebody there with you, take a break, and then go stroll around. Just take the camera. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Well, good luck with that. Sending you all like the positive vibes and everything that you need to get that in order and make that dream a reality. That sounds awesome. All right. So we're going to just cover this with some oil. I got some olive oil today. Barker's Farmer's Market, it's content, it is. So many great little stalls at Farmer's Market. I cannot wait until Farmer's Markets come back. It's almost Farmer's Market time. What else do I want? Garlic powder. I wasn't thinking of walking around, just more streaming in my booth. I mean, that's cool too. I would watch that. Because I really like people watching. Alright, so we are going to add in some garlic powder. Some paprika. I'm like reading it, I'm like, what's next? Alright, paprika, salt and pepper, and some cayenne. And then a little bit of maple syrup. Woo! The people walking by are the content. Exactly, Birian. I appreciate the positive vibes, of course, anytime. I love to see that. I love to see people like start new projects and be successful in them. So I'm excited to see it. Be right back. NASCAR is about to start. Okay. Ooh, a Colorado hike would be fun if you had reception. Yes, I've always thought about that. I need to find like a great place that actually has reception. Maybe someplace up in like one of the ski towns, because they tend to have more reception. That would be fun. And so let's see, what else do we need? Salt and pepper and cayenne. Let's just do a little bit of salt. Ooh, I'm gonna use my fancy salt. I have some fancy salt. Let's use some Australian? Yeah, let's use it to spice up your life. Yes, let's use some Australian stuff. I got like a little salt, different kind of salt tasters, I guess, like little different kinds. I have Australian, Himalayan, stuff like that. Pink Peruvian, Hawaiian. Got some salt. Oops, I forgot to put salt in the pickling thing, didn't I? Oops. Can I put it in now? Let's do some pepper. Salt pinchers. Yes, a plate of salts, exactly. And then, what is this one? Cypress Black. This one's really neat, except I can't get the thing open. It's like, but it's not the black salt that has the sulfurous taste to it. I know, Mr. Maze. There's been a lot of stuff that's been going on today. I'm surprised I just forgot the salt, to be honest. Let me open it back up. Put some salt in here. And then invert it a couple times. We're good to go. Same with lemon, vinegar, salt. That's true. They're all flavor enhancers. Oops. So here is the pickling. There we go. They're getting nice and soft in here. Maple syrup as well, even though I put it back into the fridge. It looks looks good, right? I love pickling vegetables. All right, just a little bit of sweetness from the maple syrup. Yummy, it does. Just give it a good mixy mix. And whatever I have left over from this, from the roast, I'm gonna make like a Mexican kind of like enchilada lasagna tomorrow for dinner for the rest of the week.
You can do it!
You can do it! I love that redemption. All right. And let's go. Yay, Poke Start! You got a Charmander! Charmander! Alright. This is gonna go in here for 20 minutes and I'm gonna check it on. Check it. The temperature's at 350, by the way, so it's not like roasting at 400. We're slowly cooking them in there. It's gonna be yummy. Alright. I don't... Charmander is my favorite. I was looking at your panels and discovered. This thing, I love the Pokemon community game. It's like a great way for the chatters to have something to like collect and play. I was also thinking about getting the game where you each have like your own little avatar that like goes down at the bottom of the screen. And you can like jump and hug and do things to each other. I want to add more things because I feel like stream readers would be a good idea too. Is that what it is? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna clean up a bit. I'm gonna make a drink. I'm gonna make a little tequila mule. I believe so. Okay, cool. I'll look it up after stream. Make myself a drink, and then hopefully these will be ready, and then we'll warm up the tortillas in the oven or the microwave. Doesn't really matter. I mean, the oven's on, so I might as well do it in the oven. I'll keep this aside because I'll just assemble my tacos with this. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you, honey. These are tortillas. You guys should be drinking water with me, even though I'm not drinking water. Where is my water? Is my water upstairs? Nope, it's over here. Put this front and center so you guys can see the pickle in action. Didn't use this, so you can go underneath here. Does anybody else talk to themselves as they're like cleaning up their kitchen? Yep. Like I literally have to say where things go out loud. I don't know why, but I do. I think I picked that up from my grandmother, for sure. This is gonna be the next one thing. Girl Scout cookies! Yum! Cannot wait to make Thin Mint milkshakes. This wasn't actually Seafoam's idea. It was more that I was at the liquor store on Friday and the Girl Scouts were there and I was like, we haven't bought Thin Mints yet this year, so can I have 3 boxes, please? One's in the freezer. We're working on the first box here. Jen, I have ADHD and if I don't say it, I'll forget it when I'm doing sometimes. Yes, I do that too. If I'm like not constantly saying something out loud to myself, I'll forget it. I do that at work a lot too, and I know I annoy the crap out of the people that I sit next to. mule. Still a mule. So we've got tequila. I've got a reposado. I only have a little bit of this left. Let's put the pickles over here. And I got some ginger beer. And a lime. Perks for working at home. Although I do sit next to my husband all day. Mr. Nays is so used to me talking to myself now. It's fine. All right, what glass do I want to put it in? Let's do the science glass. Yeah, I do it too. You totally do. Alrighty. So first things first, let's get some ice in the glass. And then we're gonna put in our tequila. You can use vodka or gin even too would work. But since we're doing tacos, I want to do some tequila. Tequila, and then we got our lime over here. But we're not going to put the lime in the coconut. 4 wins, 12 losses. Not good a good stat. For what? Alright, I'm just gonna juice this right in here. Just a little bit of lime juice. I love ginger and lime together, so I kind of go overboard with the lime. Oh, Pokemon. The Pokemon battle. Oh, okay. Any losses is not good. I don't know if I did any battles, to be quite honest. Alright, I got a can of ginger beer here. Use any ginger beer that you want. You know what? There's been so many great like little breweries popping up making their own ginger beer, and I'm here for it. Give that a stir. Remember to stay hydrated. Thank you. And then, tink. There we go. A little mule. It's supposed to be in a copper glass, but I don't have one. Thank you. But I do have a nice scientific glass with a microscope on it. So I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to give it a quick stir. Ooh, will these fit in here? Yeah, they will. Woo. So cheers, guys. Mighty tasty. Bacteria. That took me a lot less time. Oh my god, that looks so good. See, it is delicious. Nice. It's alcohol. It counts. I can't wait for summer. I know. Me too. It's just so cute. It's so tasty. I love that. I can't wait for like the warmer weather to stay. Alrighty then. I'm going to save those limes because I might have another one. The pine tree? That's just regular old gin, Ma. Which I absolutely love. I love that piney flavor. Okay, so we have 10 minutes until that comes out. Oh, let me get the taco shells ready, or the corn tortillas. It's so nice today. Ooh, what's a scavalier? Poke catch. It's pretty nice out here today too, Mom. Oh my gosh, it's like 58 degrees right now. Oh my god, the taco truck. Oh, I had to show you. I get to use these today. Look at these cute little taco holders. They're taco trucks. Seafoam gave this to Mr. Nace for Christmas. They're taco trains. Choo choo. And then all you have to do is just think. Ah! How awesome is that? Oh my god. Yes! I'm so happy we get to use these. Taco time, yes. Very much so. I'm just going to wrap these guys up in foil and then put them in the oven to get nice and warm. Nice catch, Jen and Mom. Oh my gosh, it smells really garlicky in here. So, I'm sad they only have 2 slots. I know. I could eat a lot of tacos in one sitting. I don't know about you all. I wish I had like 10 exactly. I love me some tacos. Especially like this size, I could probably eat 10 of them, you're right. Mr. Nates, how many do you want? 3? Two, 3, 4. 3 sounds good for now, I know, right? We'll be coming back down here later on and munching on them. I gotta make that vegan queso later on for the enchilada lasagna tomorrow, so we'll be probably putting some vegan queso on these later as well. It's the same vegan queso that I made for Super Bowl. Nice! Your starter is Sobble? Which one is Sobble? Is that a water type Pokemon? I gotta look this up. A what? I know. I'm like, what is that? Sobble. Oh, how cute! Guys, look how cute! Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Ah! There we go. So you guys can see what a Sobble looks like. Look how cute. I just want to pet him. A water lizard Pokemon. introduced in Generation 8. Okay. And balls into a drizzle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? At level 16. Ah, look at that. It's like an emo lizard. I love it. And evolves in an Inteleon. Oh. And a... Oh my gosh, look at... That's awesome. Yes. Enjoy. Enjoy. He's definitely really cute. Really, really cute. All right. Do 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 do. 5 minutes. Show you. Woo. Put these in here. Give these a little shaky shake. Over. Push you guys there. Taco truck, taco truck. All right, we need names for these taco trucks. Give me your best taco puns. Ready to go.
Pardon me, Dr. Patterson, but your flatulence has no odor.
What the heck did I just say? Taco taco? I don't know.
Than a trusted and learned friend who visited
Mr. Nays, I'm sending you Girl Scout cookies and smelling and more smelling things. Okay, Mom. Sounds good. Taco dividers. That's a decent one. I like that. Taco taco. Gonna put a little piece of tape in the back so I can write on it. Whoa! Right? Dang. 1A? I'm gonna look up taco puns. Taco coasters. They are kind of like taco coasters, aren't they? They look like roller coaster carts. They do, don't they? Let's taco about tacos. Get it? Haha. Oh my gosh, this one's great. Okay, so we're doing, guys, we're doing a donut stream pretty soon. Because I have a feeling these puns are just going to be food truck names. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I want it to be. But we're gonna do a donut stream pretty soon, especially for St. Patrick's Day. So the weekend before St. Patrick's Day is gonna be the donut stream, and we're gonna make like maybe some vegan Irish cream filled donuts and some green donuts, dye them green. Have a lot of fun with it. That was one of our goals for the previous charity stream that we did. So that's when that's gonna happen. But I just saw this one. It says taco of the morning to you. So it's it said top of the morning to you, taco of the morning to you. I really want to make like Irish tacos. Wouldn't that be cool to get like a maybe like a seitan corned beef and cabbage taco? I think that would be really, really good. So I'm gonna name one of these taco of the morning to you. Irish breakfast yes, with fried potatoes. Taco of the morning to you. Yes, with fried potatoes. Oh my gosh, yes. All of the above. Oh. Okay. That means these are good. And let's check this guy. See how our carrots are doing. They could definitely be a little bit softer, I feel like. That's tasty though. I do want to put them in a little bit longer. So maybe like 5 more minutes. I do like me some crunchy, don't get me wrong, but it's really crunchy. Streamers that have the game available in their chats usually will have more money because you get money by being present, and since the streamer is always present while live, it's accumulating. Oh, okay, nice. I'm also, well, see, I'm always in your chat, and then also always in Saint's chat as well, so. Tacos have fillings too. Oh my god, I just realized I'm rich in the game. Isn't that so nice? Yeah. Have a spectacular day. Have a spectacular day, guys. Don't eat too many tacos. You'll put yourself in a Tacoma. 7 whole days without tacos makes 1 week. I don't know what that means. Live every day like it's Taco Tuesday. Trying to decide what to order? Taco your time. Why shouldn't you trust tacos? Because they always spill the beans. Oh man. What do you call a semi-aquatic reptile that loves Mexican food? A tacodile. Funny jokes. Puns, puns, puns. Let's give them something to talk about. I like that one too. Taco the Town. I really, oh my gosh. Did you hear about the new Mexican restaurant? It's the Taco the Town. That's what this one's gonna be.